Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Deus Ex. It's time to go up in the world, and what better way than this powerful lift? There is this powerful staircase, because after all there are many enemies. That's not an enemy, but I will take it. That's a radiation barrel. And a notepad. Purvis, I hacked the locked door on the coolant system. Saves you the trouble. 2242. Amazing no one ever bothered to write this stuff down. I'm still finding doors of unknown code. Anyway, check the secondary cooling interchange. The numbers it's reporting don't look right. Of course, I'm just guessing at what right is. We'll take the bioelectric cell. Do you have anything mechanic? That's a shame. We can get in here, though. As you can see, a plasma clip, a weapon recoil mod, and a napalm canister. We'll take the recoil mod. I mean, we could put it on something, I guess. I think the only thing we can put it on is nothing. Well, we just destroyed that case. That case has been shown. One day I will use a plasma rifle in Deus Ex. One day. Trying to destroy some more crates of various descriptions. We've got a rebreather, a medikit, some pistol ammunition, and also another data cube. Let's have a read, shall we? It's another map of Sector 4. Okay, well we've already got that. I think if we didn't get Save Paul, then that's the way we'd get that map, I guess. Still, hey, got some loot from there. Oh, it's radioactive in here. It's time to check out on that prison bus and turn on that radiation prevention. There's tech goggles down here. Ah, hello. Turn on that as well. I think it was 7243. That's right. Second one's down.
You are wasting time. Forget the other two blue fusion devices. Find the controls that let you shoot coolant to the power room.
Excellent. We've now shielded our body from all this radiation. And now we're here. Of course, Tracer Tong isn't happy that we're not listening to him. But that's what Tracer Tong gets, isn't it? Do we have enough regular darts? We have 5 regular darts. Hi. Well, 2 darts kills him, but I missed one, so I could kill one more grey. Alright. We also have plenty of trank darts, apparently. There's also some extra ammunition over there, in that general direction. Still, we got 2 generators down. That's another dead grey. Might as well switch over to the tranquilizer darts. They're more psychotic than anything else. Also found another one of these blue fusion cold reactors. Got another transmission.
Soon I will leave this body and death will have no meaning.
You say that, Bob. But I'm going to turn off this cold fusion generator here. Then let's see that it changes your tune, eh?
What do you want? Money? You can have Versalite, the whole damn company. Power? I'll get you on Mead's cabinet. I'm serious. Just forget about that last reactor.
You say that, Bob, but I think I'm just going to kill you. So, we have this door, right? If I use this button, this door is no more, and I can then shut off the respawning aliens. Goodbye, aliens! Bye! Ha ha! The aliens didn't know I'd hit them. That is the way to defeat XCOM, just shut the door on them. And then they're really stuffed, aren't they? So we've got this fusion generator, the one on the floor, and the one inside here. Is there another? Well, there is another. We just need to find it. We have this area here, which seems pointless. Hello, pointless area. I'm dancing on the pointless roof. Hello. There's a thing up there. Hello, thing. What can we get up there? Oh, hang on. We got the lift. The lift of glory and dreams that we lowered earlier. Hello. Let's see if we can get down there, shall we? Still, we're nearly at the end of Deus Ex. Only one more generator. Oh, the fusion thing, and then we're good. We're done. Done and dusted. Alright, well, let's turn on the power of our legs, because it's easier to just jump down than actually take the radioactive room. So we barely even took a scratch. Look at our health. We took no damage, actually, as a result. We groaned a bit, but that was it. Just a bit of a groan, a grunt and groan. What's in this room? Another dead man. And more ammunition crates. There's actually more ammunition here than I gave this place credit for. There's tons of pistol ammo. When I did my first original run-through, I actually ran out of pistol ammo. But it seems to be not a problem in this instance. It's not less sort of grating up there. Data cube. Elaine, I have a feeling that whatever truth we've discovered about the Aquinas Protocol and Helios, Page has restricted access to those areas, but the Aquinas substation router are usually deserted during the 4th shift. Unfortunately, they'd notice if I was gone. If you can get away, the code is 6765. See if you can figure out what's going on. If anyone asks, just tell them that you're there because of variance in the fiber interface relays. We have some extra codes, which negated that whole need of hacking I talked about last video. You know, even in the final area, there are notepads, just got to look for the post-its. The post-its of life. So we're here now. Hello here. We didn't have to take that lift, did we? We could have. I mean, it's just one button press away. But we didn't, because we're boss. So that's Page there. We don't need to see Page just yet. We need to find his other cold fusion device, which looks like it's right there. This looks like some spider bots will erupt from this hole as soon as I get down there. We do have some extra darts, a lamb, and some flare darts. I'm tempted to use these this lamb right now, actually. Let's do that, shall we? Alright. And... Kabunk! Kabunk! They just blew up immediately for no good reason. Made me jump very slightly. Just slightly, but hey. They did blow up immediately for no good reason. There's another lamb! Okay, well, let's use the lambs, I guess. We have not used these for ages. Alright, let's try that again. They just keep blowing up immediately! Why are you guys blowing up instantly? Rubbish lambs. Alright, well, never mind, I guess. Let's kill Page!
He's ours. We did it, Jason. All you have to do is go to the control room.
No, don't listen to Everett. He and the Illuminati have been afraid from the beginning. Afraid of us. Afraid of nano-augmentation. Consider your powers, your strength, your intelligence. You've only had a small taste. Let me finish the project. Let me bring infinite power to the human body. You will not be left behind.
Oh, Bob, begging for his life. He wants to live in a technological paradise. I just want to rule the world. Calm down, mate. Look at that, there's a lamb right there. Refunded. Turns out that's why we had all those things. There's even a lockpick if we needed it, and a hazmat. Random loot, but hey. Think of all the technology, eh? All the technology. So we need to be right there. Which is a little bit of a walkies, gotta admit. We've got to go basically around the whole base. I think there's a lift on the other side. Wouldn't surprise me if this is open, but it's not. Okay, well. Ah, that area was trapped, wasn't it? Full of traps. Alright, well let's refuel our bioelectrical energy while we're here. And let's see if we can find a way up to kill Bob Page. His shields are ready to be turned off, we just need to hit that button. And then the shields will be off. Does this lead up anyway? No, it doesn't, it leads down. I assume it leads down. Yeah, it leads down somewhere. Well, I'm curious. Call me curious. We're winning the game anyway, why not have a look around? Turn on our light. Earbud falls out of my face. Okay. I've lost my sense of direction. Here we go. Heading down. There's full on a lot of stuff down here. I don't even know where it all leads. None of those epic fans. Well, I'm just going to turn on my power recirculator and my regeneration, and now we don't need air. Oh, hang on. I need to wait till I drown enough to reactivate my regeneration power, because it's so good. There we go. 40 points, 20 points. Take 10 more damage. Here we go. Done. So this isn't the way up. That much is clear. Let's take the lift, shall we? There must be another way around. Up we go, lift. Lift of glory. So we need to be there. In that direction. Well, let's jump down. How do we get over there? Well, that rocket turret's annoying me anyway, so let's blow that up. Anyway, that's that problem solved. Bit of pathfinding fun here. Pathfinding is the way of legend. We've destroyed that UAC control. And we're up here. I mean, we're here. But wherever here is isn't where we want to be. There needs to be a way up. And around to that side of the complex. Oh, I know where we need to be. We just need to run past Paige. That's what we need to do. Okay. We need to say one last hello to Paige, and then we'll be fine. There we go. So crouch down, go up this ladder. Excellent. We're discovering the way to kill you. We just need to run past you for a moment. It's gonna hurt, because he'll probably have more than the one droid there. Droid robot. Security bot. That's the one. Let's save that game. Alright. Let's just grab this rocket launcher. We're at advanced anyway. We can just run around with it. Up, up, up. Hit the wrong button and just fell off the edge. Graceful, graceful. And Bob saw every moment. He's like, what are you doing, JC? Even I, evil genius, President Evil, do not comprehend your weird spasming off the ledge. Oh dear. Oh, here we go. Activate legs and our protective shield. Oh, yes, ballistic protection. You think I forgot about you? Of course I did. There we go. We took minute damage. Apparently we took some bioelectrical energy as well. But never mind. We don't need any more of that. Here we go. You ready? I'm ready. Beep.
I gave you life.
Oh no, he's dead. Oh no, his shield's exposed. We need to go and kill him now. Alright, well. You ready? Out comes Dragonhoof Sword. Oh no, it just goes to a loading screen.
I trust you've been able to find yourself a place within the organization.
I'm personally overseeing the distribution of the vaccine, but it'll still take months to restore the infrastructure. We'll have to arrange for additional food distribution and security in Paris. Maybe New York as well.
All through the proper intermediaries, of course.
Intermediaries?
We have a great number of agencies who in turn operate other agencies. Boxes stacked one in another. They'll need to be reactivated, but we never touch anything directly. We only influence, suggest, insinuate.
The world must know by now, Everett, what we've done.
Know what? Only that the long night is over. The crown of government is tarnished, but that will fade in time. The riots, a fever dream. The plague, a horrible nightmare. And like everything else that's happened, such things will only be dimly remembered upon waking to their normal lives. In the end, all sins are forgiven. Even yours.
What about the constructor? And Helios?
Do you really think they're ready for that? After everything you've seen, everything you've done?
No. Not yet.
But soon. We have made our own mistakes, became insulated from the world we sought to control. And whatever they may think, the night is far from over. But that will change. And you will help us change even as we teach you. This time we will do it right.
And who are we? Who are we really?
We are the invisible hand. We are the Illuminati. We come before and after. We are forever. And eventually, we will lead them into the day.
Better to reign in hell than serve in heaven. Paradise Lost, John Milton. That is the end of Let's Play Deus Ex. That's right, it's been a wild ride. It's taken several years. But we're here, and I'm glad that we've made it through. Deus Ex is one of my favourite games of all time, if not the favourite game of all time. I've yet to really sit down and make a list, so to speak, but it's definitely in my top 5. I've got my just absolute favourite games. It's an amazing game, and it's yet to really be truly succeeded in my eyes. Like, I've played Deus Ex Human Revolution, but it's one of those games that suffers from being made more recently because everything is just a lot more explicit, a lot more violent, a lot more coarse language. It's made by Canadians, and they obviously hate America because they make all the Americans really rude. It's like, I can see the bias, guys, and it is very obvious. I mean, otherwise it's a fine game, but it's like, still not quite as good in my eyes as the original Deus Ex. A great game. One of those games that really, for me, inspires a lot of the creative ideas that I hope to one day bring into my own game design and my mods as well. Just that feeling of creative freedom, of allowing the user to do things their own way. You know, every single place in Deus Ex is all like, you know, oh, you can do this any way you want. Oh, poor Ralph Barbalago, eh? One job. That's it. Just be one doctor. That's fine. But yeah, that just level of freedom in the map design, you know, allowing a huge variety of weapon types, augmentations. There's so many ways you can play this game. I mean, you can play this game with only melee weapons. You can play this game with, you know, going all sniper. You can go non-lethal. I didn't go that way this particular time, but I've done it before. It's great fun too. Knowing that, you know, you don't leave anyone behind. All that sort of thing. It's just a great feeling of having that agency on the world. And agency is just a great thing to have. Oh, there you go. The guy who did Tracer Tong also did Joseph Mandalay Jock. It's pretty cool. It's nice how, you know, those funny voices we all do, we all think they're funny, but no, they do that in real life too, when it comes to professional games. Yeah, they do it too. So I'll let the credits roll, why not? I've enjoyed the experience, and I hope that you have too. And now that we are, after all, rulers of the world, I can announce that we will be returning to playing Evil Genius in short order to replace Deus Ex. Now that Deus Ex has been completed, and I'm glad it's been a great ride. Watch over it if you've joined us most recently. It's been a good almost, I think, 99 episodes of Deus Ex. A great game. Love it. But we will be returning to Evil Genius, and, you know, continuing that playthrough as long as it lasts. I mean, it is an Iron Man playthrough. Who knows how long it will last. Probably do a little bit of practice just before I dive right back in, because it's hard work, that Hotel Mogul challenge. I didn't say Mongol. Someone's going to be proud. But going back to Deus Ex for a moment, let's talk a little bit about the endings. You know, with that whole merging of Helios thing, I don't trust Helios. That's my problem. Humans, as flawed as we are, have humanity. You know, we can understand caring and emotion and all those sorts of things. You know, wanting to take care of our own people. Whereas a machine is completely without those sorts of virtues. And, you know, being all hopeful of going, oh hey, maybe if it's me who gets absorbed and turned into a computer, you know, maybe the world will be okay. And I can tell you for a fact, the world does not want me ruling it. That would be funny, actually. A very different world, actually. But in the same way, just completely demolishing the whole planet, going, you know, let's go back to the medieval ages. That's not going to work either, because we're just going to do all exactly the same things. It's just going to be delayed by 500 years. We're not solving problems, we're delaying them. And delaying problems isn't going to help out. So, that's why I thought, you know, going back to the Illuminati, because let's face it, life was generally working until Majestic 12 stepped in and, you know, engineered the Grey Death and everything else. You know, people lived happy lives. And that's where I'm thinking is just the way to go. And even if it is just, at the end of the day, the Illuminati were just messing around anyway. They just were like, okay, world, run yourself, and we'll just, you know, feel like we're in charge of everything, you know, we'll feel like they're in charge. But every of them is just running themselves. It's like the civil service. Yep, civil service all over again, eh? These names are starting to go on. As far as mods go for Deus Ex, if anyone's interested in terms of what I think of them and would I play through them on the channel, I really enjoyed Zodiac. That was quite a well-produced package. No narration in that particular one, but just a well-executed story following Paul Denton going through, and that's probably about half the length of Deus Ex, but I quite enjoyed that same sense of freedom, of movement, and getting the choices right. You know, you can do it your own way. And I actually played that one non-lethal because it was Paul. Paul loves being non-lethal. There's also the Nameless mod, of course, a huge mod, and it's really well done. I'm not sure if I'd let's play it. Hey, Gabe Newell's got in there. Nice work, Gabe. I'm just not sure if I'd let's play the Nameless mod, just because the language content, once again, no one knows. Good old John Romero. No one makes clean content anymore, and that's a shame for people like me. Just because you can't buy games unless you buy silly apps, or to stick to PG stuff like Blizzard, what they make. Oh, look at this! It's the Deus Ex development team. Nice. But I might consider it, and in worst case I can always have to do some post-production and edit it out, because it's a really well done mod. Really well done. Top notch. And back to the title screen. There was another one as well. I forget the name of it. It was like involving a black man character called Ingram. Matt Ingram. I forget the name of the mod, I'm sorry. Someone's going to watch this video and go, no, you forgot me. I know, I'm sorry. I did enjoy it. I think there was language in that too. Please stop making swearing in your games, everyone. But alright, that was Let's Play Deus Ex. Let's enjoy the triumphant fanfare, because it is a great game, a piece of gaming history, so to speak. And it's withstood the test of time. Let us watch the orbs. They're not orbs, they're like D things. What's another mod as well? Red Sun. That was probably a B grade mod in my opinion, like the first three I mentioned are all A grade. Red Sun's B grade, just because like there's that level design isn't quite as good. It's still an interesting mod, I enjoyed playing through it, but it's like not on the same level. But hey, I enjoyed playing through it. You can always get more Deus Ex content. Oh, would I do something myself one day? Maybe. It's a maybe, just because I do want to get into making my own games commercially, and the more time you spend making mods, the less time you spend becoming a millionaire, I guess. But anyway, thank you for watching Let's Play Deus Ex. Stay tuned for Let's Play Evil Genius returning to KonfluxGames. I'm Kilkakon. This is KonfluxGames, the channel. You are watching it. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. God bless.